Yo, what up, it's the kid CJ City. So we back with a brand new sneaker review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Air Jordan 4 Neons. Now, this sneaker is going to be inspired by the Air Max 95 Neons. And me personally, I feel like they did a really good job when it comes to this colorway. You know, the way that they weaved in the colors, the way that they played off of that whole color from the Air Max 95 Neons and placed it on the Jordan 4s. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, man. I got all the specs and all the details coming. I hope you guys enjoy. All right, guys, so we have the Air Jordan 4 Neon right here. Official colorway is going to come in at cool gray / volt / wolf gray. Retail price comes in at $225. Okay, so they did go up a little bit on the sneaker. I honestly don't think they just went up solely because this is inspired by the Air Max 95 Neons. If you take a look at this sneaker, I do feel like they incorporated some premium material on here, okay? So the suede on this sneaker is really good. This is honestly some of the best suede that I've seen on a sneaker. This suede right here is really good. I feel like they had a little extra padding up here on the tongue, you know, so they had the 3M laces. They have, you know, some more 3M hits on this sneaker. So they did incorporate some extras with this sneaker. So that's probably why they had to go up a little bit. But, you know, let's go ahead and dive into the details of the sneaker. If you guys just take a look at this silhouette right here, this is a Jordan 4. It doesn't really look too much like the Air Max 95, but yet and still they were able to make this sneaker resemble the Neon Air Max 95s, and I feel like they did this perfectly, man. I'm loving the job that they did on this. So let's go ahead and talk about it. First and foremost, you guys will be able to see this entire upper comes in a two-tone gray. Up here at the very top, we are going to have more of our cool gray suede, and this is a really good suede, man. When you guys actually feel this, you guys will be able to see what I'm talking about. I like that cool gray suede up there, and then that kind of transitions into like this wolf gray right here on the bottom. You guys will be able to see more of that suede. Really nice suede, man. I'm really enjoying the suede on here, and then that kind of transitions into like more of a charcoal kind of gray there. You guys will be able to see that kind of wraps around here up here at the top. I like that. Really good suede. And then something different they decided to do on this sneaker, you know, instead of having leather right here, they decided to go with more suede. All right, so you know, if you guys take a look at that, it's more of that charcoal suede, but it's a nice unique touch. We typically don't get to see that on a Jordan, you know, let alone the Jordan 4s. So that's pretty dope. I'm liking that suede right there as well, man. So we are going to have our classic, you know, leather right here that's going to come in our black, you know, so they did incorporate that right there on the outsole as well, man. You guys will be able to see we are going to have our white netting there. You know, that's pretty dope, man. You have a black underlay you guys could see through there, and then we are going to have our cool gray wing right here. I feel like they incorporated the neon perfectly, man. You know, nice subtle pops. You gotta, you know, incorporate that neon, but you don't want to overdo it, man. And I don't feel like they overdid it. So right here on the eyelets, we are going to have our neon. It was just placed perfectly when it comes to this sneaker. I like that. Let's go ahead and take a look at this toe, because when you guys actually get this in hand, this toe box right here is buttery soft, man. Really good suede right there. You guys will be able to see that. Nice cut of suede. And then we are going to have our white cage that's coming up along the tongue there. 3M laces here, as you guys can see, majority white, and then we are going to have our 3M pops in the laces there as well. So that's pretty dope. Let's go ahead and take a look at the tongue right here. Nice puffy tongue, man. So they decided to add the puffy tongue so it can resemble the Air Max 95 tongue, and I honestly like it. I feel like they did a really good job right here. This is nice and soft. I like it, man. And then of course right here on the Jordan logo, it is going to be split in half. We're going to have our two-tone there, so we're going to have our black, and then we're also going to have our charcoal gray. You guys will be able to see the Jumpman is split in two as well, so we're going to have our neon, and then we're going to also have our white there as well. I like it, man. I like the placement of the neon on this sneaker. They did it really good. Let's go ahead and take a look at the flip side here. You guys will be able to see more of the same thing going on. We have our nice transitions from our cool gray to like our wolf gray, and then our charcoal gray, and then of course down here where we're typically used to seeing that leather, they swapped that out, and then they put some more suede all the way down here. I'm really enjoying that. You guys will be able to see the air unit. If you guys look between there, that is going to come in our neon gray. So more pops of our neon. I like it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the very back right here. This whole tab right here is going to be 3M reflective material. So that is super shiny. That's going to be super dope when you're out there in the sun. That sunlight is going to beam on this thing, is going to give you a nice reflective look. So the entire pull tab right there is going to come in that 3M gray. We are going to have our Nike Air logo right here. Typically, this Nike Air is a lot bigger, all right? You know, on our Jordan 4s, they decided to shrink that just a little bit in size so it can resemble the Air Max 95s just a little bit more. So that's the reason for the smaller Nike icon right there, man. So we are gonna have our suede that's coming on right here in our wolf gray, and then down here, more of that suede that's gonna come in our charcoal gray. Let's go ahead and take a look at the very bottom of this sneaker right here. You guys will be able to see, we do have our classic Jordan 4 bottom right here. So majority of this thing is going to come in all black, as you guys can see. And then we are going to have our hits of our neon as well. That's coming on some of those pods right there. And then of course we are going to have that topped off with a Jumpman icon right there. They didn't really give us the Nike down here at the bottom. That's interesting because they have the Nike on the back here, but we don't have Nike there. They decided to just go with the classic Jordan Jumpman there. So that's basically what we have there, and that's going to wrap things up for this Air Jordan 4 Neon. Like I said, I feel like they did an incredible job by, you know, making this sneaker, you know, resemble the Air Max 95s. Even though the silhouette's not even the same, they did a really amazing job, man. So drop those comments down below. Let us know what you guys are feeling about these sneakers. And also make sure you guys download that Shiekh app so you guys can enter the raffle and you guys can get your hands on a pair of these sneakers. So that basically wraps things up here. Make sure you guys drop those comments down below. Let us know what you guys are feeling about these Air Jordan 4 Neons. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel, hit that bell, turn on those notifications so you guys can get an email alert every single time we upload brand new sneaker content. And also, I gotta let everybody know to download that mobile Shiekh app on your Android and your iPhone so you guys can be alerted every single time we upload brand new sneakers. And then also, you guys can be the first to enter in all of our sneaker raffles. You don't want to miss that. So go ahead and download that mobile Shiekh app. And also, before we go, you know we must leave in fashion. I'm going to be hitting you with a 360 look of these sneakers. But until next time, I'm CJ City. I'm signing out. We appreciate all the love. Peace.